We've come to the small town of Bourton on the water, just outside the Chinatown Chinese restaurant. And whoa, look at Hannah, she's huge! Yeah, we're in the model village. So it's a replica of Bourton on the water with small houses. It was my idea to come here. We had a couple of hours to kill, so why not look at some little houses? I think it's going to be good. And I wasn't convinced, but I'm definitely going to turn into a fan of model villages by the end of this. Look at the size of these houses. God, they're so small. The sun's still out and we're having a nice day before we have to get back this afternoon. So the question is, if you've got a model village based on the village that the model village is in, it must mean that within that model village is a model of itself. So what this is, so this is the model village we're standing in model form, and then within that model there has to then be a model of that model. So if you look really closely here, there's a model of the model village in the village. That was it. That was the Bourton on the water model village, which was a nice experience. Walking down the high street, Bourton on the water. Why do they call it Bourton on the water, Hannah? Because it's on the water. There it is. It's a bit like a seaside town, this. There's a lot of tourists here, a lot of tourist hat shops. It's still a hot sunny day. You may recognise some of this from the model village. We already know our way around. Uh-oh, Hannah spotted some baby stuff. Yeah, I might go and grab a blanket in a bit and go and sit on the green and maybe have a cool drink to cool off. But it's absolutely ram-packed with tourists and people and stuff. Who knew this was even here?
The hotel was right.
Yeah, he said it would be busy and he was right. But we did get parking, £3.50 for 3 hours. I've seen worse. Just in the local gift shop, tat shop, whatever you want to call it. I didn't say it, and there's the gift shop. Hey Hannah, this mug here, it's got Uranus on it. There it is. This town loves a model something. There's even a model railway exhibition. Look at this, this is idyllic English countryside village. Ducks on the river. The state of these houses. Union Jacks. Celebrate the fact that we're in Britain. Or for the Queen's birthday, yeah, more likely. I don't think Bourton on the Water is pro-Brexit. I think it's more about the Queen's birthday. So we've got for lunch some fish and chip, well, just the chip part of the fish and chips. Ta-da. What could be better than this? Sat by the river, watching the world go by, eating some chips. A nice sunny day. Well, we've had a lovely morning, stroke afternoon in Bourton on the water. It's time to go home. Hannah's got a midwife appointment, so you need to go back to Dedington for that. For 34 weeks?
Yeah.
34 weeks. So
34 week.
in theory, we've got 6 weeks to go. It could be sooner, could be later.